Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, everybody. Today, well, I would say good morning, but I've got to be honest. We've had a right racket year again this morning. This has to be the worst room we've ever had. It is diabolical. The racket is just horrendous. There's been banging, there's been clanking.
This is what happens when you go guaranteed.
Yeah, we were guaranteed room, so yes, that is on us. We didn't choose this room, but if you get any choice in this room, do not book 4060 or the rooms directly on either side. Above is a gangway, to put it, I would say so. Below is a gangway. We're sandwiched in the middle, and I kid you not, they've literally attached some contraption to our window this morning. It's like an industrial scale nightmare. I don't know what it is. Our view is obstructed. Anyway, I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, this morning we are at Madeira. Yes. We have been here before, so we do know what to expect, and we have got some plans. We're hoping to go up on the cable car, see the botanical garden, and get the cable car back down. We're not going in a basket today, because my back's hurting, because I didn't sleep.
Last time, we did the toboggans as part of a P&O excursion. We took the cable car up and then took the toboggans down. We then went on a short sightseeing bus trip before finishing off the excursion with some wine tasting at Blandy's Wine Lodge. We really enjoyed this, and if you've not yet been to Funchal, we'd highly recommend it. It's brilliant.
Anyway, we're going to go and get some breakfast now.
Hi everyone, welcome to episode 5 of our Marella Explorer Canarian Flavours cruise series.
We're just going to stick our head out on the prom deck. We're walking all the way up the stairs we are to the buffet. We thought if we come out here, just see what's happening around, just see what the weather's like. Look at that bridge, like, isn't that cool? It's quite high up, isn't it? And that's the cable car, like you can see. You can see them there. Let me see if I can get going up. Look, a little pylon. Yes, we were on our way up to the buffet. We decided to stick our head out on the prom deck and just take in the sights. Ta-da! And we're joined in port today by Ada Blue. That is over there. You can see the lips on it. And yeah, we've just been taking in the scenery and just assessing the weather situation. It seems quite fresh today, and it's a little bit overcast. So I think we might have to pack a hoodie, won't we? But first things first, breakfast is in order, so we're going to carry on now straight up to the marketplace, aren't we?
Let's go.
Yeah, so we're at the marketplace buffet, and we may have had a little slight situation. I think we've misjudged our timings today. I don't know if the clocks have changed, we're not sure, but we've come to the buffet and it was lunch. It wasn't breakfast, it was lunch. So basically I went for like a potato salad, I went for these chicken escalopes, are they called? Mm-hmm. And I put some grated cheese on the top of the chicken, and I've got these little pastry onion tart things, but there was loads of choices. Quite good, isn't it? It's lots like nice light bites as well, like salads and things like that. It was quite a selection, I'd say. I'm quite pleased. What about you? What did you go for, Gav?
So I've got some fish, chicken scallop, a bit of salad and a bit of veg. How's it going, Luke? Good?
Chicken's nice. Potato salad is lovely.
Good. And we've just checked as well. Breakfast finished at 11 this morning, and then lunch started at 11:30, so we are on the right time.
Yeah, I'm just looking at all the scenery and the sights, and we're looking at the ocean. It's quite a nice spot here, because it's on like a little thing that comes out, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
So my lunch was really, really nice, and I went for a little pudding. So I went for like this little fruit tart thing, and I don't know what that was, some sort of creme brulee. It looked nice, it looked pretty, didn't it? So I thought I was just going to have it. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to go for. Just a little bit of sugar and pick me up.
So I've gone for some watermelon, some pineapple, and a mini pecan pie. What was that, Luke?
Well, it was delicious. I ate the pie, the pastry. This is like a custard thing, like a fruit custard. It was lovely. That's so refreshing. I'm just drinking my tea and then we're going to leave, aren't we? Yeah, see that there? That's our room, so no wonder it was so noisy, because we've got like this metal thing which is for the gangway, pressing right up against it there. That's literally our room. So yes, we're off the ship, we're just walking along, and now we're heading straight for the cable car, aren't we?
queue there is, I think.
Yeah, we'll see what the queue's like. Hope it's not too big. Sometimes it can be quite busy, and we have got another 2 ships with us today. We've got main ship 7, and we have Ada, what was the name of it? Ada Blue. So it could be quite busy because it's quite a popular thing to do. If you haven't done it before, though, I highly recommend you do so because it was good, wasn't it, last time we did it?
Really good.
Well, here we are. We'll be going through the tunnel soon. This is where we shall be going later.
The cable car station is only about 1.5 miles away from the cruise terminal. The walk is pretty much flat and takes about half an hour, but I guess that depends on your pace. We kept stopping to take photos. In case you didn't know, Cristiano Ronaldo is from here. There's even a statue of him en route. It's quite popular, especially for those wanting selfies. We loved soaking up all of the sights as we strolled along the seafront. It's great seeing the cruise ships up close and taking in all of the scenery. As you can see, Funchal is a really pretty place. Before we knew it, we'd arrived at the cable car station.
So here we are, we're now coming up to the cable car, aren't we? So we got our tickets, we got a round trip, and how much was that? 40 euros?
40 euros both of us.
40 euros for both of us.
an adult.
So 20 euros per person, per adult. So now we just have to scan and go through this gate, and then we wait in the queue here, and then we just get on the cable car, which is above us, isn't it?
Construction of the Funchal Cable Car began in September 1999 and it officially opened in November 2000. The gondolas can carry up to about 7 passengers at a time from central Funchal up to the suburb of Monte. The length of the line is 3,173 metres long and the gondolas climb about 5 metres per second to the top, which is 560 metres above sea level, which is pretty high up, let me tell you. As I said earlier, you could take the cable car up and then ride the toboggans down. A single trip would cost you €14.50 per adult. If you do as we're doing today, it's €20 per adult return. The scenery from the gondola is absolutely breathtaking, it really is fantastic. The ride itself takes just under a quarter an hour. It's really relaxed and enjoyable.
So we've just got to the top, we've been on the cable car again, which is loads of fun. The scenery's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good.
Anyway, what's going to happen now, folks, we're going to try and go to the botanical garden. I think I know where it is because I did see a map when we were waiting in the queue, so hopefully it shouldn't be too long. It's about 3 minutes away from here apparently.
We didn't realise this, but there are actually 2 gardens here. The more popular botanical garden is on the right as you exit the cable car station, and the Monte Palace Tropical Garden is on the left. Getting to the botanical garden involves taking another cable car, which we didn't have time for today, so given its close proximity to the station, the tropical garden won hands down.
Right, okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we've just got off the cable car. You basically come up here. This is how close the tropical garden is, not the botanical garden, the tropical garden is to the platform. So basically go there, like, walk across here, and here's the ticket office. It's like literally seconds away. So you just come out of the cable car booth place and just turn left. We have our tickets, and it costs £15 per adult for entry. 15 euros, sorry, I keep saying pounds, you know what I mean, folks, you know what I mean. So here we go, let's see what this is all like, shall we? Just getting tropical vibes ready. Oh look, they've got colliers down there, I can see them already.
With its history dating back to the 18th century and prime hilltop location overlooking Funchal's Bay, the Monte Palace Madeira is a distinctive destination known for its exotic plants and surrounding art.
Look at the size of those tree ferns. So we're just walking down here now.
The gardens here feature around 100,000 plant species from across the globe, covering almost 17.5 acres.
Oriental Gardens up this way.
Being tropical plant enthusiasts ourselves, spending time here was a real treat.
Happy?
Yeah.
Look down there, like, I think there's a path. You go there, like, and you go underneath this waterfall and then out the other side. But yeah, like, there's people going there now, look.
Being able to walk underneath the waterfall was an incredibly unique experience and a lot of fun.
So now we're going to go through the Oriental Garden, people. We've got like a little terracotta army over here, look.
The terracotta soldiers were truly fascinating. Standing tall and detailed, they certainly added a splash of colour and interest to the garden.
Goes all the way down, there's even more down there. So far so good. This is like really interesting and really nice. There's some really pretty flowers here. It's really big. I'm surprised how big this is. The garden's massive, isn't it? I think we could have spent a lot more time here than we actually have. If we'd woke up earlier, we could have probably had a good day here, couldn't we?
We could easily spend a day.
Yeah. Oh, now we're going to go to, I don't know what it is. Is this some sort of palace or something? Look, they actually have flamingos here. Oh, whoa, look, there's koi over there too in that pond. They're quite big. They're bigger than the other ones. So yeah, we're really enjoying this, but as we were saying, it's absolutely enormous. We didn't realise this garden was so big. So basically, this is where we came in. Look, you can see the bridge we walked over. We've been through all of there, and then if you look down here, look, you see this bit here, this red oval thing? That's where we are now. We're basically just stood at the top of that. So I think what we're going to probably aim to do is, I think we'll just look at the main bits. We'll have a look at this, I think. Possibly this bit here, maybe this pool here, and we'll try and make our way back up. That's what we're going to do for today, I think. Now we're going to have a closer look at the flamingos, aren't we?
The terrain of the Monte Palace Tropical Gardens is quite varied, with steep slopes and winding paths, which could present challenges for those with mobility issues. However, €5 trolley trips are available, offering an easier way to navigate the area. The Monte Palace was constructed in 1920 as a private residence and showcases early 20th century architecture. As you can see, it's a beautiful building with fantastic views.
So we're just going to head down here. Look. Yeah, I can see some Oriental garden style fencing and huts, and there's koi cups I can see. So we're going to head there next.
Heading further down into the Oriental Gardens, we enjoyed strolling through the lush greenery, admiring flowers along the way.
What's the little kois, is it?
Yeah, tiny from the really small.
Baby koi.
The elevated walkways and pagodas overlooking the garden offered an immersive element to the experience, making us feel as though we'd been transported to the east. As we wandered through the gardens, soaking in the beauty and serenity, we eventually arrived at a tranquil temple, complete with its own Buddha. It really was a shame we hadn't arrived earlier in the day, as there was so much more here we would have loved to have explored, but unfortunately, time was against us. So, yes, we've been to the house. We came down the path here.
We went across those there. We've been down to that temple. We saw the Buddha underneath. Now we're across here by 5 and 6, which is like more koi. I think we'll head back up now.
Head back up. You'll walk along here, then up that way.
We'll just go back on ourselves, I think, because I thought that bit was quite pretty. Yeah, and then we'll make our way up, because then basically once we get up the top, as you can see, then cable car stations there.
Yeah, let's go.
The walk back up through the gardens took no time at all, especially once we knew the way. Along the journey we stumbled upon a few new sights, including a little pool with stepping stones that Gavin just couldn't resist trying out.
So we're almost back to the top. We're just trying to catch our breath, and now I want to have a little look at the Crystal Museum.
The Crystal exhibit features a stunning collection of vibrant crystals and gemstones from around the world. The display highlights the natural beauty of the crystals, illuminated to enhance their colours and formations, offering a fascinating and unique experience.
So we've had a really good time at the Tropical Garden. Well, it was Tropical Garden crossed with like Oriental Garden, wasn't it?
Really nice.
Really, really pretty. The sun has decided to come out, and it's made it even better. It's definitely worth doing, definitely worth coming here. So our plan now is to go back down on the cable car, and then we're going to go to Blandy's, probably get a drink there.
The cable car ride down was just as spectacular as the way up, offering fantastic panoramic views of the city and coastline below, as well as the Marella Explorer. As I mentioned earlier, the trip takes just under a quarter of an hour, and if you visit Funchal Madeira, you really must do this.
So we are back down by our ship in the main promenade bit, aren't we? So yeah, basically now we're heading to Blandy's, which is, we're gonna have some Madeira wine, which is really sweet, isn't it? Yeah. From what I remember, it's almost like a port, isn't it? But we really enjoyed it last time, so we're just gonna pop in there now.
Established in 1811, Blandy's has been family owned for generations and is famous for producing and aging the island's wine. The lodge offers tours where visitors can learn about the winemaking process, explore the cellars, and the best bit, try the wines.
So basically you don't have to have a proper tour, because we have done it before, haven't we? Basically we can just go in there, order whatever wine we want and just pay for it as we go. So yeah, we're going to go in here, we are. Wow, this is cool. You can smell it, it smells amazing. So these are the ones we're trying. So now we're going to do some wine tasting. So it was, how much did we work out? It was €12.50 each. Per person, but we've gone for like a cheese, like some cheeses to go with it, to pair with it. So we're going to try, I think, 4, which is what you'll see now. She's showing us at the beginning. And so yeah, we can't wait. We're going to try to tuck in, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so the wines are here. That's the driest. Moving over to the sweetest. So Gavin's going to start off with the dry. Nice? Yeah? Is it really dry or?
Yeah, it's a bit dry.
Okay, so I'm going to try the less drier one now.
Nice.
It's really cool. It is like a port, isn't it? So sweet.
They're really good.
So this is the other middle range one now. We're getting sweeter. We're working our way up, aren't we?
I've had a bit of a jump because I've jumped that one.
Yeah, you just skipped one. We'll go back and try them properly.
It was nice.
Yeah, is that nicer than the other one?
Yes.
Is it much sweeter or just slightly?
It's just a little bit sweeter, I think.
Okie dokie.
And now Lukey's going to go for the sweetest one.
Yeah, I have got a bit of a sweet tooth, haven't I? So this was right up my alley. That is really sweet. Oh, that's delicious, isn't it? It's like syrup.
And now we're going to enjoy them all.
We're going to have it
with our cheese.
Cheeses and crackers. So we've just had some of the cheese. I got to say, the flavours really pop when they mix, don't they? Like it's like you have the cheese and it's fine. Then you have it with the wine again, and there's like an aftertaste just at the end. It's like a little. It's delicious, though, isn't it? Very good.
Nice.
It's nice.
Good.
So yeah, look, 2 down, 2 to go. Not this is a race, but we are enjoying it a lot. So it's quite easy to do, isn't it? Perfect way to end the afternoon. So we just done our wine tasting. That was really good. The second time we've done it, and we enjoyed it as much as we did the first time. It was really good. Although this time we did have some cheeses as well, didn't we?
Yes, we I think it was 4 we had this time. Last time we had 2.
Yeah, extra added bonus. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to head back to the ship. Have no ideas what we're going to do when we get back on board. It'd be nice to sort of spend some time out on the open decks, maybe get some sun, a drink or 2. Might grab a small snack because we're a bit peckish. We've started eating the cheese, but it wasn't quite enough, was it? It's just
now we've started.
Just need some fries. We might go to the snack shack. Let's put it that way. Oh wow, look at this. We've literally just come out of the lift and we're straight by the snack shack. So ladies and gentlemen, we're now back on board. We went to the snack shack and I got myself some chicken wings and some fries today. And Gavin, he has gone for a hot dog, which looks really nice actually. And is that chicken wings I see? Ooh, lovely. Oh, he's a good egg, he is. Gavin's just got us 2 pints of lager. So Gavin's got the lagers for us, and then he just went back to Snack Shack, and you've got, what is that, a cookie? A vanilla cookie. And what's the verdict on that? It's alright? It's okay, is it?
Alright.
Is it like fresh? Yeah. A bit what, claggy? Oh.
After a little munch at the Snack Shack, we decided to make our way over to the Mediterranean terrace for a few drinks and to watch sailaway.
We're off, we're leaving, here we go.
Marella Explorer departed Madeira about 6 p.m. We would now sail on to our next port of call, La Palma, where we were due to arrive the following morning.
So we were sat out on the terrace, sorry I'm filled you, we've been relaxing. We watched the ship sail away, and now we're in here, in, what do you call this place? At the Mediterranean Bar. It's like all enclosed there, it's got a glass roof, it's lovely in here. It's just in from the aft terrace, isn't it? You know, Gavin's drinking a drink, he's on the Prosecco, and I'm on the gin and tonic now. Slimline tonic, obviously. So we have just come back to our room. We have a little mouse today. Look, we've got a little mouse. This is so cool. He's hiding in the duvet. Hello everybody. So we're all freshened up and rearing to go on tonight. There's sort of like a semi-tropical theme thing going on. I've heard it dropped a few times.
There's a pool party, isn't there?
There's a pool party if it goes ahead, because the weather is very weather dependent. Fingers crossed it will. If not, they're going to move it somewhere else, or they'll let us know what's happening in due course. However, they have dropped this tropical theme a few times, so we've got tropical shirts anyway, but this is even more tropical than normal. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm wearing this lovely shirt, which is new from our Jogle thing. It's in our Amazon shop. Also, I've got these little chino things. I've got my little Tom shoes, so I'm very casual, very relaxed. Gavin, he's in this lovely shirt. and he has some black jeans on, and he has some shoes on because he's feeling a little bit chilly, which I totally understand. I might even have to come back to the room and possibly change into jeans myself. We shall see how this fares. Anyway, tonight we're going to go to the Mediterranean restaurant for some tapas.
Yes, we're in the tapas section.
We're in the tapas section, right? It's a whole new dining experience for us, so we're going to give this a whirl. So it's probably about 7:45 now. Our reservation is for 8 o'clock, so we'll see how it all goes, and the rest of the whole night will just all unfold in due course, so you shall see how it all pans out. So let's go.
Let's go.
Located aft on Deck 11, the Mediterranean Tapas Restaurant aboard Marella Explorer offers a laid-back atmosphere and stunning views. Specialising in delicious tapas for dinner, the restaurant is included in the all-inclusive package. However, if you'd like to try espadatas, an £11.95 supplement applies.
So we're now at the tapas restaurant, and we're going to have a little look at the menu, and we'll let you know what we're going to have in due course. So I've decided what I'm going to go for, or what we're going to go for I should say, because we're going to do the combo board, which is a mix between the meats and the cheeses, and then I think I'm going to have some tapas. If I have tapas, I'm going to go for the patatas bravas, and I like the sound of these grilled prawns in chili and garlic oil, so that's what I'm going to go for if I can do it this way. I mean, I'm not sure. And then this is an additional cost dish, but I really like the idea of the Angus beef espadita. It comes in like it's like a hang-in thing, and I'll decide on dessert at the end. I think that's how it works. I think that's what I'm going to go for, folks. What about you, Gav? What are you going to go for?
So on this one, we're going for the combo board to share, and I'm going to go for the duo of ham and cheese croquettes, beef and pork meatballs, and also the tortilla española. And as Luke is having one of these as well, I'm going to go for the chicken.
So the waiter's just come over and he's explained the menu to us in a bit more detail, and he said basically they recommend you go for 3 tapas. I was just going to go for patatas bravas and this gambas pilled whatever, the grilled prawns with the garlic oil, but I've decided I'm going to go and give the mushrooms a go because they're done in like a dry Spanish sherry with olive oil and garlic, and that sounds really good. So I'm going to actually have the 3 tapas now. So this is our combo board to share. So this is a selection of meat and cheese. That's great, thank you very much. So how was that, Gav? I take it was nice. It is good actually. We've had all the meats, all the cheese, and the hams were lovely. They weren't too salty either. We've actually managed to devour our bread basket because we were eating our cheese and our meats with it, weren't we? And this is my last little sandwich here. I put some cheese in it and some of the, is it quince jelly? I put that in here as well, which is lovely. So I'm just going to tuck into this now. So our tapas has arrived, so I'm actually glad I went for 3 plates now because they are quite small actually. I suppose that's what tapas is, isn't it? It's like finger food, it's like picky tea, isn't it? So basically I went for patatas bravas, I've gone for these garlic kind of mushrooms, and I went for these sweet chili prawns. Can't wait to tuck in. And Gavin, he's going to tell you what he went for now, again, just as a refresh.
So here's mine. These are the meatballs. Then I've got the tortilla española. And then I've got the croquettes.
It smells and I can really smell the garlic, can you? I'm so excited. So we shall tuck in and we'll let you know how we get on at the end. But I have to say that was absolutely delicious. It was really nice, and Gavin's really enjoyed his by the looks of things. He's tucking into his last meatball there. Those meatballs, I got to hand it to him, they do look really, really good. I do have a bit of dish envy there. So our main course arrived, and I went for the beef skewer thing. It's absolutely awesome. You should see it. It looks so succulent. To me, it looks juicy as hell. And Gavin's went for the chicken, I think, by the looks of it. And these, they look awesome. They look incredible. So we shall let you know how we get on. We're quite pleased, aren't we, Gav? So, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, that was absolutely bloody gorgeous. I've actually eaten everything. Look at that, is good. That is really good effort for me. Gavin, you can see he's made some vital decisions there. He's put his priorities straight. He left the salad. Was it good?
Very nice. Really good.
Mine was really, really good. I feel so full. I don't know if I'm going to have pudding. I'm not sure. We'll see. See what they come up with. If it looks appetising on the menu, I might decide. But at the moment, I'm just going to drink the drinks and I might watch Gavin eat his. Are you having a pudding, Gav?
And with the cheesecake.
You're just going for the cheesecake. Oh, you've already decided. Oh, so I knew. I said I'd leave it till later because I knew I might struggle to eat it. So Gavin's pudding has arrived. It does look really tasty. So what's this? Is cheesecake?
Cheesecake, yeah.
So Gavin's gone for the cheesecake, which does look really, really tasty. Ladies and gentlemen, Luke's having nothing. Sorry, excuse the mess. Luke's having nothing. He's just going to finish this red wine. He's going to have a double brandy and apple juice. You never tried that before? I highly recommend it. It's what I normally go for. Yeah, and then what are you having? You're having a Bailey's as well, aren't you?
And the Baileys.
He's going for a Bailey's too. So we've just had a really nice meal at the Mediterranean Tapas. It was really, really good. We're on our way down to
Squid and Anchor.
the Squid and Anchor because the tropical party disco thing on the deck is not happening because we thought this because it was going to be too rough and too windy, didn't we? So now it's in the Squid and Anchor. What time did you say it started?
9:30 to
9:30 till 10:45. And it's currently 10 o'clock, so we've only got 45 minutes. So I want to go and see what the tropical party's like. So we're now at the Squid and Anchor. We're at the Aloha Aloud Party. We have our drinks. It's loads of fun. Look at this.
The conga line was loads of fun and the highlight of the Aloha Aloud Party. You know me, I love a little bop, and this was right up my street.
So, ladies and gentlemen, what you see before you this evening is me, but I have something new. I have an announcement. This is a special mocktail. See this? This is a double brandy with banana daiquiri mix, and it is now officially, from this point onward, henceforth, shall be known as this is the Cruise Monkey cocktail. It's amazing. I remember my life. So we have just been to the Squid and Anchor, and they were doing the ABBA crossover with the tropical party.
Well, it was tropical
we knew
party
there was a tropical party of some description, didn't we? But we didn't know when or how it would fit in. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the Indigos.
Yeah, I'll get a bottle of water and just one
which
more
is
drink,
it's actually closed tonight for the staff party, which is all right. That's really good, actually. The well-being was really important to us, and they're so happy on the ship. We're happy for it. But the front section of the bar is actually open, so we're going to go there now.
We just couldn't help ourselves and had to have a few selfies in front of the Marella sign en route.
And without any further ado, we are back at the Indigo Bar. So we're now at Indigo's, we're at the Indigo's bar, and we're going to try out our new cocktail, all especially for you. He's having rockin' Ritas. He's making our drink like it's coming this cup of tea. This is amazing, look at this.
YM and all of the guys at the Indigo Bar were fantastic, and a credit to Marella. We often found ourselves going there just to enjoy their company. Every night was a blast, and tonight was no exception. In fact, it was an exceptionally fun evening.
He's on a rocking me to roll, and you Gav. Oh, it's a nice. Good.
We spent the rest of the evening enjoying a variety of cocktails, all the while laughing and having a great time. The atmosphere was electric.
It's a double brandy with apple juice. How is it? It's a nice drink though. It's my favourite.
It's giving me a taste of Madeira wine.
I know, that's why I like it so much. I have to ask you a few questions. Just one for the people. Right, one. Have you enjoyed your evening tonight?
Yes, very much.
Would you enjoy all the entertainment that was on offer this evening?
Yes, very much.
I did as well. Do you enjoy the food that you had this evening? Which was at the tapas place. Okay, right, so what's going to happen now next? We have to find our way to our room through our arch. Hello.
Back in our room.
Ta-da. We're back in our room. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go for the room service. Not because I'm starving, because I'm on a cruise, but I'm
because you want
peckish.
and tomorrow morning you want to have clear heads.
Yes, exactly. I need to eat something before I get sleepy. Lukey and Gavin are waiting.
Yeah.
So we really hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please consider subscribing to our channel. It's probably there somewhere. And we really appreciate it. It'd be awesome. And by doing so, you get to sit with our latest videos.
Yeah.
And whichever cruises we ever go on. So
And
it's good.
see you in the next episode.
Yes. So from us, goodbye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye. North Star. So our room service arrived. So we went for this. It's like a beef burger with some fries. Oh yes, that was something right before bed, wasn't it?
Thanks for watching.